Tonight, CBS 47 is on your side. A single mother sold her home for $90,000 and put that money safely in the bank. She moved in with her parents, waiting to put that money toward a new home. But one day, the money was gone. $90,000 drained from her bank account. CBS 47 investigative reporter Kara Rucker is live in studio after quickly stepping in to help this family. Kara.
It was one of the scariest situations this single mother has been in, selling her house and securely placing the $90,000 in her bank. But that money was transferred to another unknown account without her permission. Erica is a single mother with 2 children. She made a big decision to sell her home. It sold for $90,000. She put that money in a Wells Fargo account, waiting to put it toward a new home.
Because it was so much money, I was always checking my account just to make sure my money was there.
About 2 months had passed when she checked her emails to see 6 notifications from Wells Fargo. Her personal information, email, phone number was being updated and changed without her knowing it.
I checked my account, my money is gone.
Someone gained access to her $90 grand.
That money, I don't have a home for me, my kids, for my family. So $90,000 is just a crazy amount of money to think anybody can have stolen from them.
Wells Fargo opened an investigation, and for weeks, Erica called the bank.
For a whole month, I called every 48 hours.
Day in, day out, not knowing if she would ever see that money again. Letter after letter, the correspondence between her and the bank provided no answers or solution.
It was, we don't know. We don't know what's going on. We don't know where the money's at yet. It's still being investigated.
Erica expressed her anxiety and fear to her family.
I remember coming out one day so frustrated after the line got disconnected, and I told my parents, I feel defeated. Like, I feel like there's nothing I could do. Like, I'm not going to get this money back.
That's when her brother decided to look for outside help.
He's like, I'm going to help you. We're going to get someone to help. And I'm so grateful he found you.
We received his email and within minutes got to work. We contacted Wells Fargo, who escalated Erica's claim.
It wasn't until you reached out to them where they were like, literally the next day after you sent them an email, they called me.
The scammer allegedly stole Erica's identity. They freely moved around $90,000 using her name until the money wasn't in her name anymore.
Those people created that savings account under my name, then transferred my money that was in my checking account into that savings account that is listed under my name, and then from that savings account transferred into their banking account.
Wells Fargo declined to give us details on what they found in their investigation. We don't know if the person involved was ever caught or how often this happens. But they did provide us this statement. We never want to see anyone become the victim of a scam, and we are actively working to raise awareness of common scams to help prevent these heartbreaking incidents. Wells Fargo worked with Erica to reimburse her money in full. $90,000 was back in her name, now able to move forward with buying a new home for her and her children.
I am so forever grateful for you and your help.
Now, we don't know how the alleged scammer first accessed Erica's identity, but we do want to thank Wells Fargo for helping us help Erica get her money back.
So what are some of the ways that we can try to prevent identity theft or protect our identity?
Well, you don't want to leave a paper trail of your personal information. So any documents that you have, it's tax season. A lot of us are filing our taxes. Do not leave those just sitting around. Do not toss them in the trash. Those are examples of documents that you don't want to, just get rid of. You want to shred those if you can. Also, don't leave a digital trail. Now we have to worry about digitally all of our stuff and all of our personal information. Make sure you have some strong passwords and be careful what you click on too.
Ooh, good point. How long did it take for Erica to realize that this money was missing from her account?
It only took her 1 day, so thankfully she did find it pretty quickly because she had notifications from her bank going to her email. So it's good to have some notifications set up. I have notifications with my bank and they go directly to my phone, so you can have push notifications too.
Oh, that's a good idea. Do you know if she's bought a new home yet with that money that you helped her get back?
Yes, Catherine. So we do have a happy ending to this story. So we're so glad Erica just put down a down payment and she will be moving in with her 2 children into a new home next month. So we're so happy. We're glad that they reached out to us and we're so glad that we were able to help in some way.